A little bit more.
Yes, it was Lynette's mom who started doing this with Lion Ranch, brought a camel out. You would go visit like hospitals, and you would go to where?
Nursing homes, hospitals, anywhere there was someone who was having an experience that was negative, and we just wanted to really give them some new energy. And this is, we call it like a safe adventure.
I love it. And so one of the therapy animals that you bring is this alligator.
Yes.
What is her name, and what do people get to do with her?
Well, her name is Navi. It's short for Navigator, and she's a baby alligator, and we let people pet her. And the first time that we took her to a therapy program, we were shocked by the response because everybody wanted to meet her.
Yeah.
Everybody got so excited that we had an alligator. We'd say, well, we have a camel you could pet, or there's a toucan over there, and they're just like, no, we want to meet the alligator.
No, she seems like really just chill, and she hasn't really opened her mouth, which is like a little concerning to me. How big is she going to get, and why is she so chill?
She is a reptile,
okay.
So she's cold-blooded, and I'm nice and warm.
Okay.
And this area is nice and warm, so she's just relaxing. Eventually,
now she's looking at me.
She's checking you out. You're fine. She'll reach 6 to 8 feet long.
Wow.
And she is a rescue, so we won't have her whole life. She is just with us for the next few years.
Okay, and you brought in some other animals, which I'm going to let you put Navigator down, which, by the way, I love the idea of that name, right? Very creative. And so they go out and they bring these animals with Lion Ranch. And I actually met Lynette at Safari West. And I think I met you with this guy.
You did. He loves you. This is Darwin. So Darwin is an animal called a bush baby, and he really liked you last time.
Yeah, he is so cute.
He's very cute.
And now, what's some info about him, and what's the reaction at the hospitals to him?
The funny thing is, people have never heard of bush babies. They hear of lemurs, they know what a lemur is, but nobody ever knows what a bush baby is. And so it's really exciting to bring.
They're very curious.
Yes, very involved. He's a primate.
How did you guys get a hold of him?
He actually came from a zoo in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Really?
So we've had him since he was 6 weeks old. He's doing a little social grooming.
Yeah.
In my ear. It's fine.
And I see him kind of bit your finger a little bit. He doesn't hurt? He can't hurt you?
No, he's social grooming. So what he's actually doing is just being nice.
Oh.
He's just kind of saying, I'm here, hanging out.
Oh my gosh, and on your ear and your eyes. Okay, that doesn't hurt?
It doesn't,
oh,
no.
Wow.
He's very gentle, and he loves humans.
I love that.
So taking him to nursing homes, taking him to hospitals to visit patients, he's just exploring. You want to please go on that table there?
Okay, you want me to hold him?
Sure,
And you want to get out the next one? Oh boy, let me. Should I hold him on a tight leash, or am I doing right?
You're doing fine.
Okay.
He's actually, he's just exploring.
Oh, do we need to put him away to get the other animal in?
I don't know. How do you feel about handling him for a minute?
Okay, yeah,
you just hang out with him for a second.
I think I'm okay.
He's just gonna come say hi.
Please don't jump. No. Nope. Stay over here.
Would you like a hand? Come here. He was about to do something inappropriate for television anyway. He was going to clean himself off, so we're just going to play him.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you knew that he was going to do that, but Lynette knows everything about the animals. And what's cool is that when she comes and she talks to kids too, she gives them information about where these animals come from and what they do. And then also, you're getting to see them firsthand, which you don't always get to see. And this little guy, who is this?
His name is Chewy.
Okay.
He's a 2-year-old fennec, so that's a fox from North Africa.
Okay.
And he is one of our best ambassador animals. So not only does he visit patients, like you said, he goes into classrooms, he goes to college campuses.
Now, these are wild animals, but they seem very tame. Why is that?
They have a lot of training. So we never say that they're tame or domesticated. They are very well trained.
Got it.
So the effort that goes into it, the level of training and dedication it takes in a zoo facility, people don't realize it's hundreds, if not thousands of hours handling these animals, spending time with them.
Okay.
And that means that we can utilize these animals to educate people and to create empathy. And that's the whole idea, is we want people to empathize with wildlife.
I love that. Okay, if people want you guys to come out to where they are, they just need to find you guys online?
Yes, lionranch.org.
Okay.
And we do a lot of work with Safari West as well. So if they want to visit a bigger facility than mine, Safari West is where we recommend visiting.
Yes, and that's where Lynette and I met. And if you have not been to Safari West, they recommend ages 6 and up, but boy, is it very cool to be able to check that out. Ash?